When we think of London, a specific image instantly appears in our minds. The skyline, the River Thames, the Houses of Parliament, and, of course, the famous Big Ben. But technically speaking, Big Ben isn't even the tower itself. The tower's official name is the Elizabeth Tower. Big Ben actually refers to the massive bell inside it, and yet, over time, the nickname has become more powerful than the official name. Around the world, Big Ben is more than just a clock tower. It is a symbol, and that is precisely why it plays such an important role in cinema. In film language, Big Ben functions as a visual shortcut. A single establishing shot is enough. No dialogue is required, no explanation is needed. The audience immediately understands, we are in London. Within seconds, the setting becomes clear. The tower acts as cinematic orientation, a landmark that grounds the story in a recognizable reality. But filmmakers rarely use Big Ben as mere decoration. Its presence carries meaning. In action and thriller films, the tower often transforms from a passive landmark into an active symbol. In V for Vendetta, Big Ben becomes more than a backdrop. Its destruction represents rebellion and the collapse of political power. The monument stands for authority, tradition, and the state, which is exactly why attacking it feels so powerful. Destroying the symbol means challenging the system it represents. Similarly, in London Has Fallen, Big Ben serves as a dramatic focal point. The threat against it intensifies the stakes. The tower embodies stability, national pride, and history. When it is endangered, it feels as if the entire identity of the nation is at risk. The emotional impact comes not from the structure itself, but from what it symbolizes. And this symbolism goes even deeper. Big Ben is fundamentally linked to time. As a clock tower, it visually represents the passage of time, something that is central to storytelling itself. Films are built around tension, countdowns, deadlines, and timing. The image of Big Ben reinforces that theme instantly. It suggests inevitability, urgency, history moving forward. In classic spy films, particularly those featuring James Bond, Big Ben often appears as a calm, majestic presence in the background. It reinforces a sense of tradition, order, and British elegance. Even when chaos unfolds in the story, the tower stands tall, timeless and composed. It becomes a symbol of continuity in a rapidly changing world. Over the decades, the cinematic portrayal of Big Ben has evolved. In older films, it was often shown in wide, respectful shots, highlighting grandeur and stability. In modern blockbusters, however, it is frequently damaged, attacked, or digitally destroyed. This shift reflects a broader trend in cinema. Iconic landmarks are no longer just admired, they are tested, threatened, or reimagined for spectacle. Yet here lies the irony. In reality, very few people have ever seen the inside of the Elizabeth Tower. Access is limited. The intricate clock mechanism, the narrow staircases, the massive bell-lies, these details remain hidden from most visitors. In that sense, Big Ben is almost a hidden place. We think we know it because we have seen it so often on screen, but what we know is mostly a cinematic version. Film reshapes reality. It exaggerates scale, dramatizes events, and attaches emotion to architecture. Over time, these representations influence how we perceive the real location. For many people, Big Ben is not defined by personal experience, but by its portrayal in movies. It is no longer just a clock tower in London, it is a cinematic icon, a symbol of time, a symbol of power, a symbol of national identity, and sometimes, a symbol of destruction. Perhaps that is the true relevance of Big Ben in film. It shows us how architecture can become storytelling, how a building can carry emotion, and how cinema can transform a physical place into something larger than reality itself. Because in the end, many of us don't know Big Ben from standing beneath it. We know it from the screen.